Hello everyone, my name is Tim. Today I'm going to be doing a review and analysis of the dividend stock for Pepsi Cola, which happens to be one of my favorite companies, as well as one of my favorite dividend stocks. I'm going to be going over the company's information, their dividend information listed on Seeking Alpha, as well as going over their brands, which are a lot, which is why they're not just a soda company. I'm also going to be going over their financials, their stock options, whether they're good for options or not, and also just a general overview of what I think about the company and whether I think it's a good investment or not if you're looking for long-term dividend payments. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. Hope you have a great day. So Pepsi, or ticker symbol PEP, also PepsiCo on the stock market, is currently trading as of Sunday, July 4th, 2021 for $148.91. And it currently has an EPS of 6.09 and a PE ratio 24.46, which means it's not too much undervalued and not too much overvalued. It is currently has a 1-year return of a positive 12.09%. Over the last 6 months, it is up 0.41%. Over the last month, it's up 0.47%. Over the last 5 days, it is up 1.71%. So it is a pretty good performer. It is, like I said, one of my favorite stocks. I used to drink 2 liters of Pepsi every single day. Right now, I'm currently using SodaStream due to the less sugar intake, but that is not the only brand that they have. There are quite a few, and I will be going over those in just a few minutes. For the company profile, PepsiCo Inc. operates as a food and beverage company worldwide. The company operates through 7 segments: Frito-Lay North America, Quaker Foods North America, PepsiCo Beverages North America, Latin America, Europe, Africa, Middle East and South Asia, and Asia Pacific, Australia and New Zealand, and China region. It offers branded dips, cheese-flavored snacks, and tortillas, as well as corn, potato, and tortilla chips, cereals, rice, pasta, mixes, and syrups, granola bars, grits, oatmeal, rice cakes, and the list goes on. The company provides its products primarily under the Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos, Lay's, Ruffles, Tostitos. Again, it goes up for a lot of brands. So let's just say it goes over a lot of snack foods, a lot of beverages. It serves wholesale and other distributors, food service customers, grocery stores, drug stores, convenience stores, discount and dollar stores, mass merchandisers, membership stores, hard discounters, e-commerce retailers, and authorized independent bottlers, and others through a network of direct store delivery, customer warehouse, and distributor networks, as well as directly to consumers through e-commerce platforms and retailers. The company was founded in 1898 and is headquartered in Purchase, New York. It has 291,000 employees. I know I just read off a lot of the brands, but some of the most popular ones are, of course, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Gatorade, Tropicana, the Naked Drinks, SodaStream, which is one of my favorites. You know, they only acquired SodaStream 3 years ago in 2018. Lipton, the Starbucks Frappuccinos that you see on the stores, Doritos, Lay's, Stacy's Potato Chips, Quaker Oats, Ruffles, Tostitos, Cheetos, Fritos. So they have a lot of brands under the PepsiCo moniker, and so they are a large company and fairly stable, and they have a pretty good dividend. Speaking of the dividend information, they have a 2.89% yield, which is an annual payout of $4.30 per share. They have a 70.62% payout ratio. They have a 5-year growth rate of 7.69%, and they have grown their dividend over the last 49 years. They pay out quarterly, and they pay out $1.08 per quarter. Their last ex-dividend date was on June 3rd, so their next one isn't going to be until September. for their financials. On March 2020, they had $13.8 billion net revenue. In March 2021, they had $14.8 billion in net revenue. Their cost of sales went from $6.1 billion to $6.6 billion. And their gross profit from 2020, which was $7.75 billion, rose to $8.1 billion in 2021. So they had an operating profit in 2020 of $1.9 billion to 2021, which is $2.3 billion. And as you can see, they do have some other things here, but just for this informational video, I'll drop down to the net income, which in 2020, after all expenses and everything, was $1.338 billion. And then in 2021, it is $1.714 billion. Again, the reason why these are all looks like thousands is because all these are in millions except for the per share amounts and unaudited. Pepsi does have weekly options, so it is possible if you want to make some extra income by doing credit spreads or debit spreads, whichever one you prefer. And you can even, if you have 100 shares already and want to make a little bit of extra, you can sell a call on your 100 shares for some extra money. Just be advised and keep advisement of what the ex-dividend date is. If your option expires right around the ex-dividend date and it goes above your strike price, your option may be exercised and your 100 shares could be called away. So that is something to be aware of. If you are interested and you have the collateral to go ahead and get a put, like for instance, if you want to buy 100 shares and you know you want to buy 100 shares, you can sell a put. You could do it for a weekly and you can make a decent amount doing it, but as far as I'm concerned, if I'm going to be doing that, I would prefer doing it either every 30 days or 45 days just to collect more premium. So for instance, in my case, I would probably, if I were interested in doing this and I had the $14,000 plus for collateral, I would probably myself look at the 145 and maybe under just to try to get the 100 shares for a deal as well as collect some premium. But that is just me. That is not financial advice. That is just something you could look into if that is something you're interested in and you have the collateral for it. But I am not advising you to do that or to buy any particular stock. That is something you should do only after you do your own research. This is a 3-month chart for PepsiCo, ticker symbol PEP on TradingView. As you can see, it's been having a range between 141 to around 149, which it just reached a few days ago. It's been within that range. It's been going up since the last week of June. It did go up quite a bit over the week following earnings, so that was pretty good, but then it dropped heavily over the next week and a half, and it has some ups and downs. Then it spent several days, almost a week and a half, being pretty much just steady sideways. Then it dropped a little bit and then came back up. So right now the RSI is back into the band. As you can see, for the majority of the time it is within the RSI band, and the MACD is pretty solid as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative and helpful, and I love talking about one of my favorite companies like Pepsi, and it's great that they have a pretty good dividend. So that's why, again, they're one of my favorite companies to invest in also. Don't forget, if you like this video, to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel, and I hope you all have a great day.